not lazy.
No.
So black people are not lazy.
No.
Every other culture is lazy, not blacks.
Yes, they are.
No black person you feel like you could say, bro, you gotta put a little bit more effort in.
No. I'm not the white man's friend, bro. You think black people just got a clear shot to success in America without some bullshit? Hold on. That's the problem. It ain't just, it's just you. You just lazy. Check it out. You're lazy. You don't want nothing. Everybody's trying to help you. Nobody's trying to hurt you, buddy. We're not putting chemicals in your food to make you emotionally, chemically imbalanced, right? We're not putting downers in your food. We're not doing that, buddy. Yeah. We're not doing chemtrails. We're not teaching you a curriculum in school that is not even applicable to anything successful. No, we're not doing none of that. You're just lazy, man. It's not us, it's you, buddy. Yeah. Fuck out, no, it ain't, it's you. You have to understand who to hold accountable. I thought it was me, it really was you. Stop letting motherfuckers make you think you lazy, bro, because they crippling you. I went through a lot. God blessed me with the strength to overcome, but that brother that may have succumbed to his pain, don't make him weak, bro. It don't make him lazy. We got issues, bro, that we didn't create. And that's the white man, it ain't your fault, bro. Yeah. It's the white man tricking you, because when you think somebody getting hung, you don't feel that like it's today, because you desensitized. Yeah. If your girl was hung, ain't it, bro, how would you feel? And just because you a victim don't mean you weak. Just because you know that you've been victimized, it don't mean you weak. Cause I'm not weak, bro. I'm not weak at all. I beat the dog shit out of a motherfucker. I'm not weak, bro. I'm very strong. I can defend myself, protect myself, but I know, and that's how I was able to heal myself. I'm like, damn, they trying to make me think that I ain't shit. Oh, alright. They lying to me. Oh, alright. They. There's a lot of days in that. I'm not doing it. I went to prison, I tried to turn my life around. They made it harder as I was trying to turn my life around. The fuck? Oh, you ain't trying to help me. Yeah. I get out of jail, I'm on post-release. 5 years, category 1. The fuck? Why you hit me with all this shit? I'm not a child molester, but a white dude to turn around and rape 3 little boys, they give him 6 months on probation. The fuck is you, what? What you talking about? You better stop like letting motherfuckers rock you to sleep, bro. When you understand that I'm gonna give you an example. It's like a dude got a visible suit on, and every time you sit down, he slaps shit out you. Bow! You like, oh, fuck, damn. Yo, bacon. Wow, what the fuck? Hold up, your jaw hurting now, boy. You like, he got a visible sword, he keeps smacking fuck. You try to get something, he trip you. Oh! Then eventually you start, okay, you start adapting to, you start fighting a person that you don't even know you fighting. But then when you know, oh, it's invisible. Yo, babe, give me the red paint. Get the red paint. Yeah. Shit hit him, now he get used. Oh, it's you! Come here! Now you can stop it, now you can change. We have to hold the people who try to hurt us accountable. I'm not in agreement with low vibrational displays. I'm not okay with a black man killing another black man, but I know why he killed that black man. You know what I'm saying? And the conditions that created that situation or gave that situation a chance to even happen. I'm more focused on that and why that's happening.
Hear me out. You work for an entire year, you pay 24% federal tax, 5% state tax, that's 29% tax already. 29% of the year is 106 days. You're literally working 106 days for free before you even make $1 for your family. That's about how many days politicians actually work. Go to work, taxed. Save your money, taxed. 401k, taxed. Pension, taxed. Buy a car, taxed. Drive that car, taxed. Put gas in that car, extra taxed. Buy a home, taxed. Want to sell a home, taxed. You want to eat some food, taxed. Want a little drinky drink, taxed. Want to go fishing, taxed. Want to go shopping, taxed. Invest, taxed. Inherit, taxed. Die, you guessed it, taxed. And for what? To fund illegal migrants, foreign wars, and families scamming the system? Please. It seems we're in the land of the taxed and the home of the freeloaders. I think it might be time to spill some tea or something again.
Billionaire didn't exist until 1916, which was Rockefeller. Fast forward from 1916 to 1960, there's only 10. Then from 1960, fast forward to 1982, when Forbes was putting out their 400 richest people, there's only 13. In 1982, there's only 13. Now let's see where we sit today. 3,000. So how come for like 100 years, the needle barely moved? In 100 years, you're talking about from 1 to 10 people. And then all of a sudden, it has shot to 3,000 people. Well, IT is the reason, technology. Because now when you are a money-grubbing, hoarding billionaire, you're not limited to hoarding money from the people in your immediate vicinity. Now with technology connecting us all over the world, you can grab money from all over the world to stockpile it. Just in the United States, there's nearly 1,000 billionaires now scooping up all the resources from our country and shoving it up into their little lairs. We've had to introduce new words to deal with the amount of wealth that is being amassed by the very few. So now we've come up with centibillionaire, someone who's got $100 billion. The first person was Bill Gates in 1999. Now there's 17 of them. $100 billion. Here's why that matters for all of us. Because in 2004, billionaires only contributed $13 million to politicians. 13 million. That's in 2004. Just 20 years later, that number would rise to $3 billion. So they have bought our government, lock, stock, and barrel. And now they're just making more laws that will allow them to continue this race to become, now that Forbes is tracking it. Well, now we've got a competition. It's not enough to be a millionaire or multimillionaire, and it's not even enough to be a billionaire anymore. Now we need to be centibillionaires. And of course, the next big thing, Musk is trying to make himself a trillionaire. And it's all about, if they can control the government, they can make sure that, where are they gonna get the money from? They have to get it from you guys. They have to get it from everybody in the lower class and the middle class. Because the people that are on the same class as them, they know how to play that game and how to keep each other from getting their money. So they've got to fleece the people below. And so they control the government so that they can just continue and continue to build an insane gap of wealth. To me, here's the irony. When you look at communism, isn't it convenient that you end up having one little group that controls all the money and resources and decides what anybody else gets? Then you look at fascism.
Here's how the biggest artists in the world cheat their way to #1. Travis Scott got his #1 by selling clothes, not music. Every t-shirt secretly comes with a digital copy of Astroworld that you're never going to listen to because you have Spotify. So all of your fits got Mr. Scott, you guessed it, to #1. Taylor Swift released 36 albums last year. You may be thinking, that doesn't sound right. Billboard counts one sale per customer. So she made 36 versions of the same album so her fans could push her up on the charts 36 times each. And so she reached her goal. Justin Bieber literally taught his fans to commit fraud. He told his fans to loop the song Yummy while they slept. And if they weren't in the US, he told them to fake their location with a VPN. This one is actually illegal, but Billboard counted it and he made it to #2. Billboard is okay with clever tactics when their buddies do it, but when everyday people try, they silence us. Everybody's album made it to top 5 on the charts, but Billboard isn't gonna let it through. Why? Because the system was never built for people like us. It was built for corporations who only treat us like numbers. When we saw the chance to give a huge opportunity to everyday people and put them on the world stage, we took it. But Billboard doesn't care. So what can we do to fight back? Tell the world. Repost this video to let the world know how corrupt Billboard actually is.
By the name of black woman by the name of Jewel Ham came up with Spotify Wrapped as an intern at Spotify in 2019.
Wow.
Before then, the Wrapped on Spotify was they sent you a link and an email said, this is what you listen to the most this year. Her internship project at Spotify, which she came up with the word Wrapped. She has screenshots of what it looked like.
Right.
And gave that, and she created this for Spotify. At the end of the internship, not only did they not hire Jewel,
of course
they took the idea and used it. And now it is the biggest thing that people talk about on Spotify. Another example of black innovation being stole, once again.
So instead of taking her and said, wait a minute, you're brilliant.
We need to bring you in.
We need to bring you in.
Yeah.
They said, okay, see you later.
Thanks for this great idea.
Thanks for this great idea.
I wanted to highlight that and give a shout out to Jewel Ham for being a black woman innovator, one of several throughout history that have invented and created amazing things that have been stolen by people. But that's why you got to be careful of who you share your ideas and your culture with, because again, especially black people
who study like sociology or psychology or like race theory, specifically race economic theory and stuff like that, are on a whole different level, because to really understand that information and see how it affects your own life at the same time, your own reality, you have to be ready to mentally shift constantly. Like, your reality is constantly being tested. It's constantly being changed. What you thought was true is no longer true after you do a certain study or do certain research. Like, you have to be on a certain intellectual level to really like hold that information without going fucking crazy, because I be learning certain stuff and in my brain I'm just like, whoa, like whoa. Certain stuff I'll learn and it basically like confirms things in reality, or like on a cellular level, it makes sense, and I can feel my brain like being overloaded with reality, and I'm just like, yo, like I need a break right now. But truthfully, as an intellectual myself, it never gets to the point where I'm like, I can't handle it. I might take a break and come back to it because it genuinely intrigues me. It genuinely like sparks my interest. So even when I do feel overwhelmed, it's like my capacity is being expanded. That's how I see it. When I feel overwhelmed, I can take a break, take a breather, do what I got to do. But I can feel my capacity for life just like expanding every time I learn something new about humans and life, and just, oh my God.
Islam, shalom, hola, aloha, bonjour, osio, assalamu alaikum, konnichiwa, jumbo. This your brother Zach Bay, Indigenous American Moor, coming to you live in full effect. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell down below so you can be notified whenever I'm dropping some new content. Leave a comment, interact with me. Thank you. I really do appreciate your viewership. Shout out to like the 4 subs who constantly watching my videos. I definitely need that watch time. And you know they always trying to silence voices like mine. I have no idea how long my channel going to be around, because you know I'm always being shadow banned, blocked, censored, and all of the sort. But hey, I'm going to keep on swinging the sword, keep on putting this righteous information out as long as I possibly can. But if my channel gets struck again, you might not ever hear from me or see me again. Alright, so I want to start this one off by saying I was watching a few videos I've been collecting, and it's this one brother. He goes by the name of, I want to say, Wise Guy. If it's not Wise Guy, it's Smart Guy. But I believe that's like his handle when he's on these like podcasts and stuff like that. But I'm gonna start off the video with the clip that I'm talking about, right? But he was saying some real righteous information, and it couldn't do anything but resonate within me. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a video on this. But you know, blood and gold back again, because it's pretty much, I just want to make a couple comments about like finance and the things that are really stacked up against certain groups of people, right? Mostly minorities, mostly people who are labeled minorities, I would say, and people who are I guess forced into poverty from like the very start of the inception of this country, right? Yeah, there's a lot of roadblocks in front of us. Some you can see, some that's obvious, some that's, you know, not so obvious. The taxes that are being levied in this country, completely unconstitutional. Taxation without representation is rampant. But everybody is like squeezing, everybody is tightening their belts, I would say. At least most people, you know, the people who are feeling the effects of this system every single day. Is like, if it's not one thing, it's another. There's always something stacked against you, always something put in front of you when you're just trying to better yourself, when you're just trying to make a way for yourself and your family. All right, it really shouldn't be this hard to, you know, to make ends meet, especially in this country when we're supposed to be like the most wealthiest nation on the planet, right? Wealth is getting stolen left and right from underneath our noses, right from the carpet is being pulled from underneath our feet. I don't know. I really don't know what we can do as a collective. Like, besides us collectively, like, stop working and stop feeding this system, this beast that's holding us down, that's burdening us, that has us all over encumbered by societal burdens of other nations that are no benefit to us. All right, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where all of our funding has been going, and most people are not agreeing with it. Most red-blooded Americans, right? We're not agreeing with where the tax dollars are going to these foreign nations. And the common man, the everyday man, the unincorporated, unenfranchised, common law free man is just being victimized every single day, fam. It's not easy, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy operating and living out here in this world when there's constantly so many obstacles set against you, when there's so many adversaries that are constantly gunning for you, fam. Like I said, and it's not just my people, even though I would say we are the primary target, especially the men, right? But a lot of other groups that are labeled minorities by those who are actually the global minority, right? Most of us are really feeling it. I just really wanted to continue to put out some content. Let me know how I'm doing down below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Once again, this is your brother Zach Bay. Peace. It's not over. We still got plenty of work to do.
I just seen this post from a guy that said, and this is piggybacking off the video I was stating, we need to stop fucking working if we want to stop the system. He said that there's a lot of, and I quote, dumb fucks who believe that if we stop working and paying to live, that they're gonna come repossess our shit, is what people are saying in the comments. He also said, who is they? Us? Bitch. He's not wrong. Because the people that repossess our shit sit on their couch and pay us to do it. Pay people like me to do it. He also said, people are like, oh, well, we're all gonna go to prison. We're all gonna go to jail if we stop living by the system. Bitch, we're already in jail. He's not wrong. Like, what do you guys not understand? And then I went through the comments and somebody said in the fucking comments, and I quote, there are people that would literally die to protect this system. That's sad. They're trying to change everything to digital currency. Do you know what that means? You piss the president off, or you piss somebody else off that is in charge of your money, because you're not in charge of your money when we switch to digital currency. They delete your money. Then what? What you gonna do about it? Not a fucking thing. Are you serious? They want all electrical cars. They control that. Imagine they determine when you get to die or somebody else gets to die because they turn your car off just because they feel like it. Then what? What are you gonna do? That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand that it's going to get to a point where it's too late. Why wait till it's too fucking late? And you know what pisses me off the most is that my generation, yeah, bitch, I'm talking about you. My generation is going to go down in history as being the most pussy generation ever because we didn't do shit about it. We didn't do shit about it. That, bro, oh my God.